Yeah, we're going for a draft. John Diaz. Alright, Dreadhorde Butcher is fine, but it's not very good, right? What now? What now? Well, Arlene is a good card. Arlene is a quite nice card. So Arlene has the potential to give us 3/3/3 wolves, and also if we have any other wolves, they will also get +1/+1. Well, Arlene or Dreadhorde. Okay, sure. Well, the Dreadhorde Butcher's downside is that it forces us to play two colors, right? I mean, the first pick, and I should play black and red. And if I don't play black and red, then I would be sacrificing my first pick, which is not that great. Arlene is, well, 6 mana, but she's quite strong, right? I'm gonna go for this, I think. Yeah, just go for it. What is this? Ooh, I had a very nice card actually. This works so well with Arlene, right? We could try out black, blue, red Grixis. It's quite powerful. Rawl's Outburst. Not sure. So it is an instant that deals 3 damage. Ooh, wow, so good. So it is 3 damage, and it has also an ability that is better than draw a card, right? Wow, sure. Well, I'm gonna go for it. Ooh, Tibalt is very nice. Well, Tibalt is very nice indeed. Go.
Enjoy yourself and
Let's
live
see here.
like a king.
Guys, Ogre of Bolas is a bit risky because it doesn't say non-creature card, right? So, I mean, enchantments or planeswalkers don't work. Has to be an instant or a sorcery, which is not easy to find, right? I mean, say I have 7 cards, 7 instants or sorceries in the deck. So, I have approximately a 50% chance of finding one, and if I don't, I just play 2 mana 1/3. And also, guys, all of the 3, I mean the other cards that I revealed go to the bottom of the library. Maybe try this one out. This is another instant sorcery synergy, but not sure here. So it's a 5 mana 4/2 and does damage equal to our instants and sorceries in our graveyard to a creature. So if I have played 2 instants and sorceries, it will deal 2 damage to a creature of the opponent. Well, it's a denial, but the attack defense is horrible. Yeah, go for it. This is definitely not working out because, guys, as you can see, it's 2 black mana and I'm playing 3 colors, right? It's not gonna work out. This one's fine. Kasmina's Transmutation is meh, I think. No, it's not a good denial, right? No. Erratic Visionary is nice, but I wasn't sure that I would be able to play blue, so that's why I avoided it. Oh, this is powerful. It's powerful. It's very powerful, sure. Thank you. Well, I think it's about time that we get a Kasmina's Transmutation. We might not play it at all, but Let's go for it. What? This is horrible. Well, these are all bad. Let's just get it, but I don't think I'm going to play it. Wow, so bad, so bad, so bad, so bad. The hell is this? The hell is this? Nah. Uncommon pick. The art of being a cheap ass. Well, stealth mission is acceptable, I think. Yeah, go. No matter. I actually like this card if I especially have Sparkhouse. Ooh. Let's take a look here. Take a look. Yep. Alright. Mayhem Devil. Oh, Eternal Skylord. Oh, we have a bomb here, right? It's a bomb. It's a bomb uncommon. It's one of the best cards. It's one of the best uncommons in there. It's a 5 mana 3/3 and gives the MS tokens flying. Ooh. Well, I think Eternal Skylord is very fine. Dreadhorde Arcanist. Well, I'm not sure about that one. Because, guys. Oh, there's Obnixilis Cruelty. Damn it. I didn't even see that one. Well, these are both insane. It's the best denial in set, I think. 3 mana, -5/-5, and exiles it if it dies. But still, guys, it looks like we are actually going to play blue-red, and the black will be a distant project. Yeah, there's nothing. Nah, not worth it. Oh, Angrath. Well, this is insane. Ooh. Wow. Not sure here, guys. But I think we should go for Angrath because Angrath will not go to waste. Not in a million years, guys. Because we are already playing blue-red, and Angrath can be played for 2 red mana and 2 colorless mana, right? I mean, even if I don't play black. Yeah, I think Angrath is the best here. The pick would have been much closer if I actually was going to play black, but I'm not sure if I will. So this is another tip. I think I will play black. This is very good, right? But Tibalt is quite good also. We need something of a fixer. This is very good, but we are not playing it. We need something of a fixer if we are going to play black, say Prismite or that tap land that makes us pay 1 mana. What was the name? Gateway Plaza or something like that? Not sure here. Tibalt or Sparkhouse. Tibalt is the more solid pick because is red, right? Yeah, guys, I had so much experience with 3-color decks. I mean, so much bad memories because you make a extremely good 3-color deck and you get color screwed all the time and then you just die, and that's a bit annoying. I thought I closed the curtain here. What the hell? I'm not sure. And what's more, guys, the black that we are about to splash is an early game card, right? It's an early game card, so we have to. It's ideal that we play him on turn 2, and it would be very, very unlikely because I would be playing 3 swamps or something like that at best. So, nah, I'm gonna let the black go.
I decided to torture you.
God. What? Well, this card's fine. It's perfectly playable. Ashok Skulker is a fine finisher. It's not a good card, but it can finish the games where the game gets stuck. I mean, both players have huge board presence, etc., etc. Iron Bully versus Ashok Skulker. Let's take a look at the curve. Well, I have 0 creatures that cost 3, right? No, that's not very nice. Honor the God Pharaoh is acceptable. Crush Descent. Well, it's bad, right? It's bad. I mean, 4 mana counter that makes us pay. That makes your opponent pay 2 more mana. Nah. Well, it's a playable card after all. Sure. What? I don't think I'm going to play 2 stealth missions. Right, the phone is fine. Sure. Let's hide that Dreadhorde Butcher as well. Tamiyo. Well, we have a second Ral Zorkburst, right? I don't think it would be a good idea to money pick the Tamiyo here because we have an excellent card, right? It's very good. The Wanderer. Oh, Aven Eternal. Aven Eternal is very powerful. The second evolution stage that I see. So good. So good, right? Hexproof and Menace for zombie tokens. This one gives flying for zombie tokens. Wow, wow. But we are not playing black, right? There's this here. I forgot to hide it. Yeah, John Diaz. I like it as well. So we can go for Heartfire. I think this is crap, right? Non-creature spell. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I'm counting non-creature cards. 8, 9. Wow. 10. Whoa. This actually might be worth playing it, right? Because, guys, the problem here, we don't have many creatures, right? Let's see. 1 creature here. This is, in theory, a creature. I mean, it will give me a creature at least, unless I have a zombie army here. If I have the zombie army, it will just amplify that zombie army by 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 here. 6. Well, there is actually a lot of creatures, right? I might, yeah. This is worth thinking about, in my opinion. Okay, I changed my idea. Guys, Heartfire makes us sacrifice a creature or planeswalker, and we can deal 4 damage to any target, and it's at instant speed. So you can just block your opponent's big creature and sacrifice your champ blocker and deal 4 damage to his face or his minion, etc. Let's take a look again. I have only 1 creature that costs 2. Nope, Strix. Yeah, I need some creatures. Oh, this is so good though. Damn it. And guys, my deck is not complete yet. I have 20 playables here with questionable cards such as this one. Oh god. Wow. Maybe go for Crush Descent. Or maybe go for this stupid fellow. It's a very bad card, but yeah, 4 mana, 2/3 flying. And the only thing it does, it makes us look at the top card of our opponent's deck. Pathetic. I have no fixers at all, right? I'm just gonna go for it, and maybe we will splash. Oh, so bad. So bad. Sure. Second Strix is not really very good. Second, nah. Crap. Well, Weird is okay. Weird is actually good, right? We have a lot of non-creature cards. Crunch is... Oh. Well, this dismissal card is really good, guys. I mean, it may not look like much, but... So, what it does, I bounce something back to the opponent's hand, and I get a +1. I get a 1/1 out of it. Also, if I have a zombie army in front of me, it amplifies that zombie army. No, it's a very good card. We definitely play it. I only have 1,000,000 instants and sorceries now. I still would like to avoid splashing. Yeah, I think we can avoid splashing, right? This is 23 cards. Yeah. Iron Bully is okay. Well, Chain Whip Cyclops is not okay because we have a lot of 5-cost cards. I think this is more than enough. Yeah, it's more than enough. 2 Iron Bullies aren't that great either. Let's take a look. Well, maybe Sahili is better, right? I mean, it's a bad card, but yeah, just grab it. Vito, crap. Manticore? Well, I'm grabbing it. This one's also okay. Okay, pick the highest rarity if they are all crap. Money picking. Highest rarity. Gimme. Alright. Let's take a look here. Go. Remember to remove the crap first, guys. So I have nothing. Okay. This one is not very good. Let's think about it. I think the second Strix is a bit much. Let's think about it though. No, crap. Okay, well, this one's a bit weak. The rest is definitely staying, right? I think this is the best way to make your deck, guys. I mean, because in the end, generally you will have, say, 43 or 45 cards, counting the lands in, and you will have a hard time removing. I find it best to remove everything that is questionable and then add it back in. So I think the ones that are left in the deck are staying for good, right? So I am allowed to add a single card here. Let's take a look at the curve again. Well, I have 3 creatures that cost 5. I think we don't need Ashiok Skulker, and I think Ashiok Skulker is worse than these. Yeah, it's definitely worse than these. So Ashiok Skulker is not coming back. There's the Strix. Grim Initiate is not useful, right? Guys, Grim Initiate is useful in black where you play this card, right? So if you have some creature sacrificing mechanics, then it's fine. But we don't have that, right? Nah. Yeah. Okay. Grim Initiate is not coming in. So it is either the Strix or the Silver Wing. Let's take a look here. For 2 mana, I have 2 creatures here. Casmina's Transmutation is mediocre at best as well. This Weird might be very useful for us, right? 2 Ral's Outburst. I really like this deck. We're definitely playing 17 lands. There's no cutting from that. So, what do you guys think? Astra Moonflash. We will, don't worry. We will play Hearthstone today. I always keep my promises. But I just wanted to climb a little because last month I had excellent scores in Magic drafts and we couldn't climb to Diamond even because it takes a lot of time. So I like to play draft as much as I can. So Strix is an option. And what was the other option? Sahili Silverwing, right? Well, the upside of the Silver Wing is that we have only a single creature at 4 mana. Nah, I think we will take your advice, John Diaz. And so, guys, Astra Moon Flash, John Diaz, where are you from? Where are you from? Let's take a look at the stats again. Yeah. So which one should be more? We have nothing that costs 2 blue mana, right? It's important, guys. You have to keep an eye open for that. Requiring 2 of same mana is problematic. For example, say you have an island, you have 3 islands and a single mountain, and you are not able to play Angrath, right? Because Angrath requires 2 red mana, and that's the only thing. Oh, you're Turkish. Okay. Okay. I'm going to grab Coke. If this draft goes well, it will take a few hours, but I think we have time. Yeah, we have time for us to do. All right, that's fine. That's quite fine. Wow, this deck's great, guys. Wow, such a good hand, right? And in Magic, as you can see, there's the mindless beatdown is very hard to perform. I mean, you cannot just and beat down your opponent and kill. Sure. Well, if I get a single land, he will be in a world of trouble, right? Because I will use both of my outbursts there. All right. Well, okay, that's a problem because our hand is very good, and I'm not sure what to discard. But we have to discard something to play the Honor the God Pharaoh. Wow. I could wait, but it's very risky, right? It's very risky if I wait, because if I don't get the land, then things will start go downhill. Yeah, I'm not sure here. Eternal Skylord is awesome. Angrath is awesome. Wow. So weird. Well, I'm going to be very sorry about this, but... And no land, guys. Think of the scenario where I don't cast the Honor the God Pharaoh. It's just a lost game, right? Because I'm not getting land. The reason I discard the Angrath is, guys, because even if I top deck an island now, I am not able to play the Angrath, right? Okay. Well, he doesn't have land, so that's good for us. We could just do Ral's Outburst or Thunder Drake, right? Ral's Outburst. Ral's Outburst can also go face. Wow, what a card. What a card. Now, Thunder Drake is useless against these guys, right? I mean, it can block, actually, but it cannot attack. Well, I'm gonna go for it. No attacks. Hello, Istrax. Hello. Could you guys take care of the title? Well, he doesn't have land, so he's about to lose the game. I think he already lost the game, but I shouldn't speak too early. By the way, that save, that Honor the God Pharaoh, guys. All right. So if I attack here, he's able to block, right? And it's useless. So I'm gonna say go. I could do Stealth Mission, but I would rather get a 5th land and then do it, because Thunder Drake gets a +1 counter every time I play 2 spells in a turn. So 2 snare spinners is a bit annoying, to be honest. Title is okay now. Let me see. Just War of the Spark draft, and if it's standard climbing, it's wrong. Title should be War of the Spark ranked draft. Gold 2. Okay, the guy is subtracting. Okay, what do we kill here? Well, those are going to be a pain in the ass, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. So we have 2, yeah. Yeah, dogs. What are we waiting for? Give the turn. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. So I'm going to, well, let's see. If I give this guy, I'm going to use 2 spells here, guys. So that Thunder Drake gets +1/+1. So the Thunder Drake will become 3/4, right? It's a 3/4. So and this blocks. Okay. Get this one back into your hand. All right. Well, 5/6 flyer, right? Sure. Oh, this guy is driving me insane. I was looking for AJ's videos and saw your YouTube channel, and I found the stream too, and your videos are really good. Even though opponents are so lucky, I like the way you deal with them. Thank you very much. So you found our stream from YouTube? Welcome, man. Welcome. And you do enjoy a good English stream, right? Because some people would like the Turkish streams back. Wow, this guy. Oh, I actually was sympathetical towards him because of his nickname, because I like mathematical stuff, but this is just annoying. He's just making us wait for no reason, right? Okay, buddy. I understand the frustration of being screwed. I have, of course, yeah, sure. But even this play, guys, I mean, it should take a second, right? The opponent has a 5/6 flyer and is kicking your face with it. So the only natural move is to just kill it. I mean, it's not the end of the world. So if I play this one, this will be 4/4 flying, right? Yeah, and I have 3 sorceries and instant, so this will deal 4 damage, right? Sure, it's very awesome. Okay. Well, I keep getting big flyers and hit his face. And if he plays something now, I just have totally lost for it. I will put it back on top of his library. An argument could be made to use the totally lost on the snare spinner there in order to prevent him from drawing a land, guys. But the problem is I'm only doing 2 damage, right? If I had the flyer on board, the Thunder Drake, I would have gone for it. But at this point, it's useless, right? Because I use totally lost and do 2 damage. Well, 2 is not very impressive. Alright, Davriel. Sure.
Dealing with you.
Well, you are dying and you are using Davriel, eh?
Don't think you'll be needing.
Sure, buddy. Sure. And what about the matter of your imminent death? Wow, this is insane. This is insane. He's playing crap. Sure. Sure. Wow. Wow. Now that was not expected. That's an unplayable card there. Sure. This deals 3 damage, right? Let's count again. Oh, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So it's going to kill his creature. It's a bit stupid though. I mean, getting value out of that stupid stuff. Sure, buddy.
Our contract is voided.
Well, I have the T-Bot now. I have the Ral's Outburst now. Okay, he keeps throwing lands. No, hello, hello. Noah, my good friend, welcome. So Noah, you play Magic yourself? Or just watch us play? We have such a nice cheer list. I don't think I have seen... What the hell? Okay, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Keep it up. Keep it up. Sure. Well, let us prevent him from gaining life at least, right? Sure. Sure. Well, no more life gain for you, buddy. Down to 7. He's going to play the 2-1 in hopes of blocking, which he won't be able to, of course. But I really think we should be able to kill him because we have totally lost to put one of his creatures up to the top of his deck. And that totally loss will also give me damage. And there we have Ral's Outburst, which is 3 damage face if need be. Also, Ral's Small Devils can go face as well. So we have 5 burns, 5 damage burn that he cannot escape, right? He also cannot gain life. So this should be over. Oh, what you play? Jogo, hello. English is not a problem for me since I study English software engineering. For sure, even if I have to know academic English up to some extent. Sure, there are good other English streamers too, but something local to support is better since I guess you're making such good streams. Thank you very much for your kind words. No life gain there, buddy. No life gain. No life gain. Sure, sure, sure. You're an annoying person. Sure. You're going to attack my face? Okay, so let's think about it. I play Ral's Outburst to his face. He goes down to 4. And I get +1 attack. Right? He will be at 1 life. Alright, let's think about it. Sure. That's quite brave of him, right? I'm gonna go for it. Wait. Ah! If I could have played this one, he would have dead. He would have died, right? Sure. Okay, now the problem is, if he has another life gain card, he will attack T-Bot, kill it, and maybe gain life. But that would be a bit of too much of a luck, though. I am thinking I would still win even there if that's the case. Total loss is useless to play on that one because he can give it haste for just 1 mana. Okay. Okay, buddy. Eugene! Wow. Wow. Well, he can survive, but by using it on the devil. That's the wrong call, my friend. He just committed suicide. I mean, he cannot survive this, right? Because I have 2 attackers and he's at 1 life. He could have killed this one, but I don't think he knows, right? Because guys, these guys are gold players, yeah, and they are a bit clueless. His deck was extreme, by the way. If it wasn't that for that early game screw of his, he might have won. Yugin might be the best card in the entire set. It's one of the best trio or so for sure. Hey Ejder, welcome, welcome. It's one of the best cards for sure. Because guys, it's colorless, right? I picked the Dreadhorde Butcher as the first card and I'm not playing it anymore. Because I'm not playing black-red. But when you pick Yugin, you can always play it because it's colorless. And it's extremely, extremely powerful. Not lucky there. Well, very, very nice. Wow. This deck, guys. It didn't make sense. Alright. If you say so. If you say so, buddy. And we discarded an Angrath, right? For the Honor the God Pharaoh. Which I'm not going to repeat it again. Well. This is better, right? Because it gets +1 attack and it gets Scry. Strix is better in the end game because it's a flyer. Oh, I see. So he will be able to block me. That's a bit problematic. Yeah. I was kind of hoping he gets something with 2 health. So now he will be able to block us. So we actually missed 2 damage but by not playing Strix. But there is some value in the... Not sure. Should I go for Callous Dismissal? Yeah. So annoying. Okay, see, that's, we might miss 2 damage. We might have missed 2 damage, guys, but we got rid of the mountain, right? Because that mountain is nothing to me. I mean, I don't need it, right? I have absolutely no use for it. That's dangerous, right? We can wait a while and see if it grows a bit. Then we can just use Callous Dismissal on it. Sure. So we missed a total of 3 damage by not playing Strix. Alright, so he's playing Dovin, eh? Alright, buddy. And you're going to prevent whose damage? The Strix's? Alright. Alright. And there is no attack at all. Alright, if you say so. We are going to use the Avon. By the way, guys, keep in mind that instants are, sorceries are, and artifact cards cost 1 more for us now because of Dovin. Well. Alright. Well, attacking would be useless. So he's going to use the Dovin on Avon Eternal now. Oh. That's a bit lucky there, buddy. Sure. Hold on. What the hell? We went from the wrong creature there. Alright. So that Jaya is a problem, right? That Jaya is a problem. And so is that Dovin. Alright, what here? What now? Well, let's bounce that. Go. Alright. So what happens if I go all in? Keep in mind, guys, that this creature deals 1 more damage than it should, right? So it does 2 damage now, not 1, because of Jaya's effect. So if I attack with these, he will just block this one and kill it for free, right? That's a problem for us. It's a problem. That's a serious problem. So annoying. It's just, oh, well, that's a misplay there. It's interesting. That's interesting.
A gap in my defense.
I'm going to keep this one in case I draw the Honor the God Pharaoh. Well, guys, the problem here is I actually have drawn 6 lands and scribed down 2 more. So I have drawn 8 lands, right? And the guy's at 5. Alright.
I'm excellent
And gets +1.
not.
Damn it. Thanks to his misplay, he is not able to kill the... Yeah, go buddy, go. Yeah. Now guys, one cannot really win games like this, right? 9 lands. I have scribed down 2. Wow. It's a bit stupid. Well, okay, I can play the 6th now, right? Go. The value these people get from the proliferate effects. Wow. It's not like he has many cards that get counters, but sure, buddy. Go. Oh. That's not very good. Sure. And the zombie gets +1/+1 as well. That weird is up to a 6/6 now. Sure. He's playing so bad. I could have done 6 damage with that weird now, but I can block it. Because, yeah, do it, buddy. Finally, something that's worth playing. Alright, that deals 3 damage, right? We have no way of killing that weird, but I'm not sure if I should keep the... I think I should keep the mountain, right? Nah, I should keep the mountain. It's not worth getting played. Go ahead. So much proliferate. Yeah, get some lands too, please. Oh god. Oh god. That deals 3 damage, right? Sure. Well, that's a 7/7 now, right? Wow. Alright. I could have done the Ra's Outburst in response to Scry 1, but I don't want to show it. I want to use it mid-combat, so... What the hell? What the hell? 8/8 weird. Sure. Sure, buddy. Sure. Alright. Okay. Keep up the good work. Well, what should we do here? I think we block the Burning Prophet. Let's see. Let's see now. I'm going to kill that Avon first. Alright, I'm going to take that one. Alright. What now? I will take 11 damage to face, I think. Sure, good job there. He's thinking of using his Dobbin. Sure.
Pursuing creativity.
Well, let's take a look here. I've got 1 and 2 instants now. I'm going to use this one. Well, I'm going to put you on top of your library. I'm not sure. I wonder if I should attack Dovin with this one. So if it blocks me, I'll just take his down his zombie. Yeah, I think I'm good for it. There. He's going to block me with the zombie, I think. And I'm going to kill the zombie because it's better, I think. Go, buddy. And you can draw this turn now. Yeah, we go for it. It's just too much mana. That's the problem for us. Too much mana. I think he has some more fuel for the weird. Yeah, oh god. Teferi.
Stand by and watch. I've got time.
Just casual Teferi. Sure, buddy. Sure. So that's 3. Okay. And as you can see, I'm getting another land, which I need so much, right? The thing I need most. So he has drawn much more cards than I did, and he has much less cards, much less lands than I did. So that's how someone wins. By the way, nice deck as well.
Trust me, I have a plan.
Sure, weird. What the hell is this deck? Alright. 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 Give the turn. Okay. And that's how you make someone lose, right? That's how you make someone lose. Alright. By the way, guys, if this guy didn't have this card draw or struggled a bit, we could have won. I mean, we could have beaten a normal opponent, in my opinion, but not this guy. I mean, his draw was a bit much. And all this, oh, whoa, 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 unplayable. Unplayable. Okay. That card is absolutely unplayable, guys. Ooh, and he's playing 2. Yeah, you have 4 mana when I have 1. I think this would be a good lesson for you now, right? That this card is absolutely useless. Wow, +1/+1, eh?
Let me know if you find any clue. I will help you through this.
Sure. Well, I don't want that land. No, thank you very much. Nice card. Guys, the problem with this card is it doesn't do anything, right? It's a blocker. Sure. Wow. Indeed, quite the beatdown, sir. Quite the beatdown you have over there. I'm gonna keep that one. Thank you very much. Well, if I attack, he can attack with both of his creatures to deal 1 damage to Angrath. Yeah, 3 Arboreal Grazers, eh? Yeah, it's a bit weird Ortegon, right? I think you are dead, my friend. There we are, 6/6 flyer. Hello, Joey. 6/6 flyer that can be only blocked by 2 creatures. Yeah, yeah. That's the way, buddy. Alright, let's drop this island. Let's put this down. Guys, in ranked, this card actually has a use, but you don't use it in your main deck, but you bring them from oh, I see. You bring that card from your sideboard to deal with aggressive decks like the mono red that we played, right? Because we have a lot of 1 and 2 attacks in the deck, and that 0/3 can block them for all time. And you also have a lot of expensive cards, and the extra mana that it lets you play is oh, this is bad. Well, we have to keep this one. I am going to keep that one as well. But thing is, it has just 0 attack, so it cannot do damage, and the tempo you get from that extra land just fades away very quickly. So I think we have to wait here, and we actually have to pray for a land now. The hand is fine. The hand is quite fine in my opinion, but he might not have a land himself. Yeah, alright, that's very good then. Should I do it on my turn? I think I should. Well, I think another is very powerful, right? Yeah. And he's going to wonder now what I have in my hand, right? Because I discarded the Thunder Drake there. Alright, he's got the 3rd land. Oh! That would have been a game win for him, right? Kranko is extremely good. What now, though? Do I play the Dismissal or the Outburst? I think the Outburst is better. I'm going to take that one. I'm not going to play that land, I think. Okay, guys, the problem for us is that we are not doing anything, right? I mean, the guy's in a bad shape, but we are not doing anything either, so... Well, I think I can play the Cyclops Electromancer here to have something on the board, right? Because it deals 2 damage here. Yeah. It's not great, but... Let's hope he doesn't have a creature denial here. I think he does. Sure. That's a shame. Let's hope he doesn't have another at least. Well, if he draws his 2nd color, the game might go much harder. I mean, he actually did quite a lot for someone screwed at 3 mana, right? He played 4 cards already. He killed a minion. He's looking at the graveyard. Not sure what he would be able to do so. Alright. Alright. This would be very bad if he has... I'm just gonna do it. This one. I'm gonna discard this card. I'm gonna keep that one. Okay. I'm not going to use Stealth Mission because he has his mana, right? Because if he kills my creature in response to Stealth Mission, that would be very bad. So I'm kind of hoping he would get tap out at some point, and then we can use it. Alright, he's going for Tibalt. Sure, buddy. I don't mind the Tibalt there. Well, let's see. We can do a lot of damage here. I will do the Stealth Mission on the Aven Eternal, I think. Yep, down please. We don't need any more lands, right? And I'm going to bounce you, which will also give us another +1 attack on this one and +1/+1 on this one because of the MS. So it's decent face damage there. Wait up. Let's just go for this. I'm not sure if that's the correct play. We could have just gone face, but he would get another devil from that Tibalt, and we're in a pretty good shape here. Yeah. I think he fought bravely though. I mean, with 3 mountains, one cannot do much more, right? Alright, we are 3-1 now. Dokan, thank you. Last spike, hello. Leono, hello. Alright. Well. Very good. Cool. Good. Well, we will go Aven Eternal here. Okay, that's a question, right? That's a legit question here. What do we go here? Aven Eternal might be useful. Iron Bully on the Strix is not bad either, right? I'm just gonna go for the Aven Eternal and be a one face. Since I have so many non-creature cards, guys, the Strix is fine. Alright. Okay. Time to get in a bad shape, my friend. Okay, I think I'm going all in, right? I am planning on playing the Thunder Drake, and that's why I didn't play the Tibalt or the Outburst, etc. But this is a bit scary. I wonder if he has a counter here. Well, I'm gonna go for it. But a counter would be annoying. He might have a counter. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have played this one, right? I should have played something bad like Iron Bully or just saved my mana for Ral's Outburst. That's a bit annoying there. Sure. We should be able to finish this off, though. Yeah, no escape. Alright, that's problematic. That's quite problematic, actually. Alright, buddy. Yeah, these guys are doing so much. So much. And if I play Tibalt here, he can just attack with the Dread Malkin to kill it, right? Oh. Oh, it's a bit stupid. The wonders these people pull off at so low mana, right? Sorin's Thirst plus Callous Dismissal on 4 mana. Counter on turn 3. Yeah, keep up the good work, buddy. Sure, we cannot block, right? So he needs 3 mana to sacrifice, so this means it would be a good time to Ral's Outburst that thing down. I'm not sure here. Or I can just Burning Prophet plus Tibalt here. That would be a good move as well, I think. We will get +1 attack on the Strix and the Scry from the Burning Prophet, which is also fine. Do we want this? It will make... He has nothing too good, right? I don't think it's good, no. I'm gonna get rid of this. Yep.
Show us you're alive.
He could sacrifice...
Friend is here to help your pain.
He could sacrifice one of his creatures to buff the Dread Malkin and kill... Nah, he cannot, right? To kill the Tibalt. Let's see. Let's see about it. Okay, Iron Bully. On the Dread Malkin. Alright. And the second Dread Malkin? Sure. Oh. Well, he cannot attack, right? Because if he does, yeah. It's bad for him if he does. Alright, let's think. Well, the good news is that we are able to get the second devil out of Tibalt.
So cute.
What now? What happens if I attack with the Burning Prophet now? If I attack with the Burning Prophet here, what kind of block might we expect? We might expect a block of Dread Malkin plus zombie token there. Or if he's smart, he can go Dread Malkin plus Lazotep River plus the zombie token. That would be a little bit annoying, but I think we have to go for it. It's instant, right? We cannot go with this one. No, this is fine. If he does the block that I suggested, it's very bad for him. Yeah. Oh. What the hell? Alright, buddy. I don't think it's a good idea. Sure, die. Down, please. And get this in my hand again. See, guys, we got rid of so many lands here, right? So many lands gone. One Scry down, one milled away. Alright. So your permanents have hexproof and you are dead. Okay. Sure. And gold 1, finally. Yep. Yeah. I'm an academician myself, yeah. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Astra. Alright. Well, this is fine. Wow, what a deck, guys. I mean, we don't have bombs, but the overall quality is extremely high, right? Everything is very good. Even Eternal and Eternal Skylord are very nice. He mulliganed here. That's also good for us. Angrat is extreme with this hand, guys, if it works. I mean, I will MS1 from this one, I will MS2 from this one, I will MS4, if that works out, from Angrath. So we will have a 7/7 flying zombie by turn 5, if it works out. Well, let's go. But I don't have this second red mana required for the Angrath. We will take a look at that. Sure. There we are. Avon Eternal. Okay. Let's take a look. Well, we can take that one down if you like. A mountain might be useful here. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. The reason I'm doing it on my turn and not on my opponent's is, guys, I don't want him to have some sort of combat trick to save his creature. So that's what you learn the last in Magic. You have instant speed cards, but sometimes you have to use your instant speed cards during your opponent's turn, during your turn instead of your opponent's, because all right, because they might respond. Okay, you're going to tap the Haven Eternal. Sure. Let's hope he doesn't have Divine Arrow or something. By the way, guys, this coin's cost is 0, so he cannot tap it with Lovron Enforcer. Okay. I can also get rid of that tapper with Kasmina's Transmutation, but we will see. If I top take another land, I will play Kasmina's Transmutation to get rid of the tapper. Sure. Sure. And you are not able to tap this turn. That's fine. Right? Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm going to get you rid of all of your abilities. So this is a 1-1 without any abilities now. Tybalt or Strix. Just go for Strix. Right. Well, he's down to 10 already. He might chump block here maybe. Alright, he's down to 10 already. I've got 3 damage in my hand here. That goes face. This will give me 2 more devils that will deal 2 more damage, and he will prevent his life gain, and also this one will give him menace. Angrath is quite powerful, guys. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Alright. So if I play Angrath here, if I discard, okay. Well, even if I give menace to my zombie, he can block it with both of these, right? And that would be not ideal. That's not trample, right? I could, not sure. What happens if I roll out versus his face? He goes down to 7, I deal 4 face damage, he goes down to 3, right? It's an acceptable outcome, but now I'm gonna use this first. I'll discard the bully. Give me a land, please. Okay, 2 lands. It's a bit much, but I guess it will work. Sure.
The only thing to fear, my assistants are painfully slow.
Well, thing is, guys, he's down to 5 and he cannot gain life anymore, and I have a devil that deals 1 damage here, and I will have another devil that will do 1 more damage, and I have 3 damage that goes face, so it's rather impossible for him to get out here. Yep. Astra Moon Flash, keep it in English. Your English is fine, right? Turkish is not banned, so to speak, but we prefer English so everyone can understand what's going on, right? Well, we are 5-1 now. Well, the only thing that can undo this deck, right, guys? Screw. But he's going first, and I have this one. I'm gonna keep it. We have a 45% chance of drawing a land anyway. Didn't work out. We have 2 more chances. I mean, at 3 lands, I think I can stall him for quite a bit, so that's okay. Alright. 4 or greater. Alright. We got the land. Well, there's no reason for me to use Callous Dismissal on that one. Alright. Sure. Well, if he doesn't... Alright. Well, that's mildly annoying. But at least I have something to block him with. Sure. All right. Oh. Oh. I would say that he has some sort of combat trick here. I'm not sure what to do. Well, if I double block the snare spinner here, if he has some sort of combat trick, he will kill both of my creatures, right? So maybe this is the best. Yeah. Because if he doesn't have a combat trick and he's just bluffing, or yeah, he does. That's what I was thinking about, so thankfully I didn't double block there. Alright, alright. What now? Well, if I use Tibalt, he will, yeah. Downside of getting screwed, right? Go ahead, buddy.
Adore an audience.
We can keep up for a few more turns, and then we will be in a bad shape, I think. Oh, that's very bad. That's very bad. Alright. I kinda need land now.
Watch the lapels, please.
And no land. Well, that's a problem, right? And using Careless Dismissal on his Shriek Diver doesn't help because he can just give it haste, right? And I cannot get another. Well, it's quite a problem there. I mean, I'm using the Casmina's Transmutation crap, right? That's the problem. I made a 2-1 flyer into a 1-1 without any abilities, so that's not great. I kind of need the land at this point. It's 50% now, right? I have 14 cards, 14 lands in my deck, and I have 28 cards in my deck. So 50% of the cards in the deck are lands. So if I start drawing the lands at some point, it would go very bad for him. Sure, sure. They are all coming to my face. Face. Okay. Well, I'm going to clear them out. And I think he should have killed the bot here. I mean, 1 damage doesn't really do much. Alright, sure. And no land. That's not very nice. It's a bit tiresome at this point. The only way we can survive is that he draws a few more lands and maybe then we can survive. No, he's getting under. That's horrible. Okay. Now we have one good news for us, and that is that we are able to kill his zombie. All right, all right. Now that's very bad, my good friend. It's very bad. I mean, landless for so long. It's a bit tiresome. All right. I did this deliberately, guys.
Shiver my horns and hammer.
I want him to give that zombie +2/+2 again, so make it into a 5/5, and then I will bounce it, and since tokens can't go to a hand, it will just die. So I will kill it for 2 mana and get a... Yeah, do it. Do it, buddy. That's why I didn't leave it one loyalty. Oh God. Sure, sure, sure. Last card. And he's not using it. That's very weird. Okay. Okay, we have a land. Surprise, surprise. Well, I'm gonna do this. I will go down to 4 life, but... Alright, die. I will take the Callous Dismissal again. Well, if he draws a land, I think we will win here. Because he's down to... I'm down to 4. Okay. Oh, that's not a nice top deck, man. That's not a nice top deck you have over there. So what now? How many instances do I have in my graveyard? Only 2, right? So this one doesn't kill. And I cannot even play it, but I'm just taking a look here. Alright. That one dies. Right. Well, I'm gonna do it. It's not good, I know, but I'm gonna do it. I wish it has top deck something more regular, right? Let's see what it does. A land would be very nice. Land. Oh, alright, I think we can take care of that. Ah, land, finally. Let's see. I have 4 instants and sorceries in my graveyard, so I can use the Cyclops Electromancer to take care of the Movu. That's one thing that we can do. Another thing that we can do is playing the Eternal Skylord and make this zombie into a 4/4 flyer, but guys, Movu is a dangerous card. If it gets a +1/+1, it actually gets 2 +1/+1. I mean, no matter how many he receives 1 more. But normally you just put 1 +1/+1 counter, so it gets 2. So it might grow out of reach very quickly. So I think it's best that if we kill it. Sure. And let's just not miss the damage here, I think. 1 damage is 1 damage after all, because I have blockers, right? And even if he top takes a denial, he can get in 1 damage at best. So I think we will start drawing a million creatures now. Alright, alright. What now? What now? I have 5 mana. I have 6 mana if I want. Well, I'm gonna go this. So it's a 4/4 flyer now. I'm going to play the land. Down to 11. Alright. Alright. Well, if he gets a good creature, we have totally lost. Right? Alright. Sure. Keep in mind, guys, that zombie token has death touch. Keep that in mind. Alright. So if I do this and the Strix, the flyer will be 3/4, right? That's not bad at all. There we are. Alright. So that's the 4/4 flyer. That's a 1/1 flyer, 1/2 flyer. Sure. And I think we have lethal at this point. Yep. So we are 6/1 now, I think. Like I said, guys, it's a very, very good deck. I mean, the synergies are insane. Final boss. Wow. Let's see if we win though. If we win, we will be steps away from Platinum League, guys. It takes much more time in drafts, because drafts are expensive and require a bit of time. Well, it is a good draw, right? It's a good draw. I'm not sure. I think we can go arena right away. Yeah. Sure, Astra. Sure. I'm gonna do the arena for you. Alright guys, so I can do stealth mission now and deal 4 damage face, and we'll have a 3-4 flyer. But he might have divine arrow, right? The card that deals 4 damage to target attacker or blocker, and just allowing it to happen on a 4-4 flyer would be stupid. So I'm gonna go for this one first and check the waters, so to speak.
Devilish. The more, the messy.
He doesn't have. Alright, that's good. I think he definitely would have played it at this point, so we can go stealth mission here. Sure. Well, he would be able to kill our... I'm just gonna go for it, right?
My friend is here to help your pain.
The bad news is that he's able to kill our Tibalt, but I think that's an acceptable risk because we have a lot of damage now. He cannot gain... Oh, he will be able to gain life though. He will be able to gain life. Oh no, obviously it's cruelty. Alright. Well, if he kills the Tibalt, then he is okay. Kill the Tibalt. It's a bit bad, but he will receive 2 return damage, yeah? And he isn't there taking that damage. Sure. Well, this is a bit bad because we got stuck, right? It's always about the denial, guys. It's always about the denial. And they have it, so... Alright. Oh, that's horrible. I mean, it's useful for him right now, but... So that's a 4-4. Wow. He actually is going to get value of Huatli. That's so funny. Alright. Alright. Well... I think we should let him. Right? But that's such a bad card. I mean, splashed in 3-color deck. So weird. I wonder if it's worth playing Totally Lost on that. It's weird. Not sure. Wow, what a load of crap. So weird.
This will not diminish the cause.
Wow. I mean, at 6 wins, well, we are not sure actually if this guy has 6 wins, right? Sure. Wow. Okay, buddy. I think you will regret it though. And you're doing nothing. That's a bit weird. He possibly has something, right? He probably has something. Well, let's see what he has. Let's see what you have now. Alright. Thankfully I didn't use the iron bully. Alright.
You accomplished nothing.
2. Quite the beatdown, eh? So you are just letting me kill your Huatli, right? That's what I... You got another trick? No. Or we just died. Finally. Took you long enough. Alright. Well, that Huatli was an unexpected throwback, right? Let's see what he has. He might have a bomb. Alright, that's very bad. But sadly useful. Alright. Well, let's go. Let's go. It says, well. Alright. Okay, guys, the problem for us is that we are running out of juice, right? So from this point on, whoever draws the most land will lose. We have some nice stuff to do, but it's not very good. Alright. Well, I suppose he has something, right? And my life is low, guys. I dare not take that 3 extra damage. Let him do whatever he's about to do. Massacre Girl? Oh. Oh. That's powerful. So much life gain, though. Weird. Alright. Right, buddy. Well, I don't have the mana for that one. That's a bit annoying. Wow. So we are going to give him... Alright. So much life gain though. So much life gain. And guys, because of the lack of land, I'm not able to play 2 cards on per turn, so Thunder Drake doesn't get buffed. That's also annoying. Sure. I'm going to take in that 3 damage. Okay, get some more. He might have least something like Lilian or something like that. Sorry. Wow, 3 color deck and he plays this crap. Wow, insane. Insane, insane. I'm shocked at the stupidity. Sure, buddy. Yeah, do it. Wow. I have 1 sorcery in my graveyard total. Alright. This actually is going to be useful, but I really need the land now. Come on. Come on. Come on. I mean, totally lost would be useful now at this point. Counter.
Play nice, they said. Oh, they're so cute.
Come on. Totally lost would be useful now, because he wouldn't be able to get the life from the giant now. Alright. I suppose we have to block it. I can also multiple block it to kill. But he has the weird, right? He can get Tyrant Scorn or Overwhelming Missile's Cruelty from his graveyard back. Yeah, that would be annoying. Let's just do this. Get some lands. Alright.
My assistants are painfully sloppy.
Alright. Well, that Spellkeeper weird is annoying, right? Oh. Alright, well, he doesn't have enough mana, right? Okay. Alright. Right, buddy. And if he attacks now, I will just block with the devil and kill him, right? Well, let's see. Alright, alright, alright. This might be promising, maybe. What? Oh, you're actually attacking. I think that's a very bad move. Because guys, this is strong. At this point, at least. Sure. Sure. It would have dealt 2 damage to me every turn. So, let's put you back on top of your deck. Oh god. Why does this happen? I mean, it's not a bad draw obviously, but it's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. So I want to play 2 spells so I can get +1/+1 counters on the Drake, but it just doesn't happen, right? It's weird. I could just kill his Martyr, right? No. That's wrong tap. Right. It's a bit bad, but I'm gonna do it. I'm trying to get some counters on the yeah, going for this one. And finally guys, he gets no value from Proliferate at all. Sure. And this one. And finally, +1/+1 on the Drake. So his life is actually getting lower now, and his life gain is prevented, so he might to go sacrifice that Spellkeeper Weird to gain to get the Obnixilis Cruelty back. Alright. I see. Sure. He gave the same remedy to us. Sure. Alright. Well, the giant won't give him any life. That's why I did. That's why I used the totally lost on his giant. 0 life. Boom. That's useful. Boy, gel. Well, what now? I will just go face. I will play Cyclops. I'm really expecting another land so I can play Thunder Drake plus the Uncrop Invader to get +1/+1 on the Drake. Okay, get some land, buddy. He has some denial, I guess. He keeps looking at Cyclops. Sure. Well, the good news is he doesn't get any value from Proliferate whatsoever. Yeah, finally. And that's what I was waiting for, right? 3/4 Thunder Break. Because it's not going to happen again for sure. Alright, only 1 damage here. Lok Lamora, thank you. That sound is a azan, yeah. It's the Muslim call to prayer. This match was so much more trouble. Really. Finally, he sacrificed it, right? That's what I was trying to force him to do, guys. Alright. But why did he do it as a sorcery? I have no idea. Right? He got the Obnix's Cruelty back. And it's on that, not on the flyer. Woo, buddy! You need to sort out your priorities. I think we won this. Yeah, that was a very bad move. Alright, let's see. I've got 8 power flyer here, right? And he's totally tapped out. So if I go all in, I'll just close the window for a second till the Azan is over. Alright guys, if I go all in, these flyers get in, right? So there's 8 damage, 100%. So I need 3 more. So if I attack with Iron Bully and he double blocks Iron Bully, he takes 2 more in and goes down to 1 life. If he tries to block these guys, they do their damage anyhow. I don't think we have lethal because he can double block the Iron Bully, take in 10 damage and survive at 1 life, right? And I don't want him to deal damage to me because, guys, he will kill the Tibalt and will sacrifice creatures to life gain. Nah, I don't want him to gain life. Alright, 3 life and I have lethal here. Go, buddy. Yep, buddy. Dead. Are we dead? Are we, please? He can't sacrifice the Bulwark Giant or the Spark Reaper to draw a card, of course, but I don't think he's getting here out of here alive. Log Lamora, thank you, thank you. Life gain prevented. Wow, Tibalt did so much. It's actually not that good, guys. I mean, life gain isn't very common. For example, as you can see, I have no life gain at all myself, right? Alright, well, I have multiple flyers. I suppose I can finish you off with them. Alright, that's gone. And you're dead. And 7-1. If we didn't get that bad of a score in the first draft, we would have climbed to platinum. Well, we will eventually, as you can see, it's quite easy. 7-1. The problem is, guys, unlike Hearthstone, the pairings in here are done differently. In Hearthstone, you get players with score close to yours. For example, if you are, say, 6 wins and 1 loss, the game tries to match you with players that have 6 wins and 1 loss or thereabouts, something similar. I think in Magic you have a rating, you have a separate rating in Limited, which is Arena. You have a separate rating in Arena and you get pairings according to that. So I had 6 wins with a very good deck, but my opponent was a gold guy and I'm not sure if he had 6 wins or so, and I think his deck was quite bad. 3 colors, he plays Sorin's Thirst, and he plays that giant. That giant is quite subpar also. I'm not saying it's absolutely unplayable, but it's a bad card, so you generally wouldn't like to play that one. Let's see what we have. Another Tibalt. Nissa, nice. It's a very good card. Nissa is a very good card. So it's good to get. Domri, well, some decks play it, but I don't like the decks that play Domri because I think those decks are subpar. But Nissa is a very good card and